Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Bienvenue, bienvenue, bonjour, comment ça va? Excuse my French, matter of fact, excuse my English, better yet, excuse my pigeon point live from the hitches of Legit Matters with your favorite host, Big Fish. Oh, yeah, give them. They will hear one, take it and leak it. Hey, babe, I hear FCRMC. Yo, what? Today we're talking about the one and only dancehall king. We're talking about Adiself, Adija Palmer, the king of dancehall, the the president of Gaza nation, the incredible Jamaican who has words that can cross over continents, who is globally known as Vybz Kartel, the king of dancehall. Another round of applause for the one and only dancehall king. Matter of fact, man, Vybz Kartel, the greatest one, is behind bars for alleged murder case in Jamaica right about now, and people thought everything was over for the dancehall king. People thought everything was brought to a stop for the dancehall king, but little did they know that the dancehall king, Vybz Kartel, the lion, the one and only Gaza, never backs down. He's never given up, irrespective that he's been thrown behind bars, he's been put in the hole. He said, no, 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 I'm going to live my life. I'm going to enjoy life. I have fun to the fullest. Whether I'm in the prison or whether I'm outside the prison or wherever I find myself, I'll still be the person who I am, irrespective of circumstances, irrespective of adversaries, irrespective of whatever comes my way. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. Matter of fact, I'm bringing you news right there, man. Vybz Kartel is getting engaged, is getting married, is getting love, real love behind bars. He's getting engaged to his longtime girlfriend, Sidem, who resides in the United Kingdom, who resides in London. They started talking for quite some time now. A couple of years ago, they've been chatting and talking. They've been talking on the phone, sending messages, talking online, talking on the phone. They met online and they grew love for each other. They started talking since 2015 and they've been keeping in touch over a couple of years. They've been online talking to each other and they finally met in 2019. Matter of fact, she came out lately not too long and said that Vybz Kartel proposed to her to get married. Vybz Kartel now brought her over for a visit and decided to engage her. She got engaged by Vybz Kartel and they are going to get married behind bars to spend their life together and have peace, love, and joy together. Vybz Kartel is innocent. He claims he's innocent. He claims he didn't commit that murder. He claims the documents were being tampered, that he's been manipulated, he's been set up by some bad people to make people feel he's a bad one, but he's a good one, he's a saint. Vybz Kartel is an angel, according to Sidem, the white lady from UK, the white lady from London. She's a social worker, or let me say she was a social worker. She was in charge of young ones and little ones, helping the young ones, the little ones. She left her social life. She read psychology and she was a psychologist. She left her job in the United Kingdom, in London. She left her job as a social worker and moved over to Kingston, Jamaica, to be closer to the love of her life, Vybz Kartel, aka Adija Palmer. She's in Kingston right about now. Even though she claims they have not been having too much physical contact with each other, that whenever she talks to Vybz Kartel, guys are present, or less maybe probably when they have conjugal visit. But other than that, man, there's always guys present and they talk through a particular hole in the windows or in the doors, and where they communicate together, or probably in the visiting room once in a while. But there's always guys present. There's no too much physical touch. But she says she's enjoying Vybz Kartel, that Vybz Kartel is a good person, that Vybz Kartel is a very good human being who makes her laugh, who makes her go through life very easily. Just like Vybz Kartel is the lubricant to our engine. He's the lubricant to these rough edges of life. Vybz Kartel makes everything so smooth and easy for her. So she's in love with Vybz Kartel and she can't wait to get married to Vybz Kartel and spend her life with Vybz Kartel, because if you know what you want, you go for it. And she knows she's in love with Vybz Kartel and she loves Vybz Kartel and she wants to be with Vybz Kartel, and she is going to wait and wait and wait, and she has strong convictions that Vybz Kartel is going to be set free from jail. He's going to be set free because Vybz Kartel is soon going to have an appeal very soon, and she's hopeful, and I'm very glad that Vybz Kartel is going to come home to her. Reporting live from the HQs of Legend Matters, which you want to know in your favorite host, Big Fish. Yeah, keep them the green one. Take it and lick it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and drop your comment. Signing out, au revoir. Leaving you with peace and love.